My name is Shaemus Baptism. I grew up in a house so it was like a split home house, and both of them weren't religious, so it was no faith ever. I've always been like what I would consider like a seeker, so I did a lot of reading of like philosophy, and I always felt like I was looking for answers, but I just didn't know it would be like Christianity, so it was really full circle for me. I went on like a meeting with Kevin, and he really just made me like put the moment in time where like this is how I'm gonna live my life moving on. Like no more going backwards. I'd been going to church for about a year since that moment or before that moment. And as soon as that happened, it felt like, there's no going back. I can't like dibble dabble with my faith anymore. I'd come a long way with like what I thought the answer was gonna be. And it was just giving it all up to him and finally saying that like my life's gonna be about Jesus and I'm not going backwards after this. So I come from like a really tough background in my opinion, I guess. But my mom had me when she was 17, and like a single mom, so it was always super hard. I had like a lot of like Christian mentors help me. So I grew up playing basketball, and I had like a coach help me, and I didn't even know he was Christian until like this year. So it was like God was always there. So then I had families that would take care of me, and they would always be like Christian families. So I felt like, he was always there for showing me, and that's always been like what I wanted. So I felt like God was like kind of calling me, like the best way to get there, showing me that this is how you do it. So I used to always kind of do stuff my own way, and now I'm like recently engaged, so I'm trying to like, not be so solo about everything. So I feel like I'm bringing more people in my life and not closing myself off to the world and trying to help others more. And this is like part of telling my story and kind of going out there and not just hiding from the world. And I listen to a lot of podcasts, and it's always like, you gotta get baptized, like go make disciples. And that's kind of like, this is the next step, like I said, no more hiding, like kind of always going forward. So my name is Shaemus Baptism, and I publicly accept Jesus Christ as my Savior. And from this point forward, I'm gonna serve Him